It's time for palette inventory. What to keep, what to give away, and what to throw away. Hello, beautiful people. This is Anne, Fabulous Life 101. Thanks for tuning in today. On my channel, I cover makeup and skincare, occasionally fashion and travel. Basically, things that make you more fabulous at any age. Well, I've always loved buying makeup. And ever since I started my channel, it's just been an excuse to buy more and more and more. So every now and then, I have to just do an inventory and decide, what am I going to keep? What am I going to throw away or just toss? And is perhaps something that I might want to give away. Well, my daughter just bought a house, so she's not spending as much money as she used to on makeup. So she said, hey, Mom, if you have any extra stuff you want to get rid of, I'll take it. So I'm going to go through this big pile of palettes and decide what to keep, what to offer to her, and what is just time to get rid of. Stay tuned. Okay, let's start. These are some of my Jaclyn Hill palettes. My daughter actually turned me on to Jaclyn Hill, so let's see what she might want. This first one is the first one I bought. It's actually when she was teamed up with Morphe, and this is the first Morphe times Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette, and I really like these shades. A lot of pretty shimmers and golds and pinks, and it has a nice little mirror with it. Travel sized. I'm going to keep this one. This is another Morphe one, the Bling Boss, and this has a few other colors like purples, mauves, berries. I'm going to keep this one too. Now this one, this is from Jaclyn's own brand, and the quality is excellent. These colors, a lot of the same colors that were in the Morphe palettes though. And it does not have a mirror. Me being kind of nearsighted and doing makeup without contacts or glasses, just I see better up close without the contacts and glasses. So I really like having a little palette with a mirror. My daughter loves the brand. She did not buy this. I'm going to give this to her. This is the bag. And the final one from my Jaclyn collection is the Dear Mom palette. Again, I'm disappointed it doesn't have a mirror, but it does have a lot of shades that are not in any of her other palettes. So for now, I am going to keep it. I would use it a lot more if it had the mirror, but it's still a really good collection. This next group are all from Makeup Revolution. Now these, I love the packaging for these. These really substantial tin packages with mirrors. This one, the dolphins. I don't know, the cover to this is just one of my favorites. And a nice colors, particularly a lot the blues, the corals, and the nudes. And these are shades that I wear a lot. You know, sometimes I forgot I had this palette, but I'm going to use it again. Like it a lot. This one, this is the Forever Flawless, and this one's made with cannabis oil. Really pretty palette. A lot of nice shades. I'm going to have to decide, but yeah, it does a lot of shades. And the cannabis stuff, I do find that my skin reacts well to this. So for now, this is a keeper too. Okay, this was the first Revolution one I bought. And again, it's beautiful colors, a lot of nice primary colors, nice mirror. I think I may though offer this to Jenny. I do have a lot of these colors in other collections, and I think she uses a lot of the primary colors more than I do. So I think I'm gonna offer this to her. This is Chiara Ferragni's palette. She's one of my favorite influencers, has great taste, always looks sensational. And I love this color story. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. This is Kat Von D. Again, beautiful color story. I don't think there are that many colors here that are unique to this palette. And it doesn't have a mirror. Offering this to my daughter. It's relatively new, I've only used it a couple of times. I think she'll get a lot of use out of that. All right, this is a TJ Maxx find, Nicole Miller, All That Glitters. Okay, glittery nudes. No mirror. I think this was a pretty good palette, but it just wasn't unique enough. It didn't interest me enough. I think I only used it once. So gonna offer that to Jenny as well. Okay, another TJ Maxx find. Cara Beauty Starry Eyes Sweet Temptation. This one does have a mirror. It is some nice colors. It has a little bit of a blush palette too. However, I haven't really used it a lot. Gonna offer this to Jenny. These next three are all Urban Decay Naked palettes. Let's see, this one, the Urban Decay Robin Eisenberg. And this is a nice color story. It's not the nudes that their naked palettes usually include, but really a nice bunch of blues, lavenders, mauves. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this. I do like this a lot. This was, by the way, a TJ Maxx find. This one, I think might have been the first one I got. This is the Naked Reloaded. I believe, airplane overhead. I believe I got this during a sale at either Sephora, Ulta. Really pretty colors, variations on the nudes. And it does have a nice mirror, and it's a nice, like, soft padded cover. I think I am going to keep this and try to remember to use it more. And finally, Naked Heat. This one, a lot of like sort of deeper shades. Quite frankly, I haven't really used this that much. I'm going to see if Jenny wants it. If not, it may get tossed. Okay, next up, Too Faced Kitty Likes to Scratch. Cute little palette, little mirror, great for traveling. Forgot I had it, but yeah, gotta keep this. Gotta put it in my travel bag right now. And this one is from Milani. This is Gilded Tiara. And a nice mirror, a nice assortment of colors. Also a pretty good travel palette. I only used it a couple of times, but I need to remind myself to use it again. Like it, keep it. This is the NARS Orgasm Rising collection. Very pretty and a good travel size palette. I think this one may be going in a travel case as well. Okay, here is another one from NYX. I've had this one for a long time. Golden Horizons. It's actually coming to pieces. Several of the shades are broken. Nothing really new or original here. I think this one's gonna get tossed. Bye-bye, NYX. This Ellen Tracy. It doesn't really say what it is. I'm thinking this may be a highlighter palette. I've got a lot of highlighter palettes. I'm gonna see if my daughter wants it. Only Better Professional Plant Extracts Vegan Eyeshadow Palette. Oh yeah, remember, this is nice. It has a mirror. I'm gonna use this again. I like this. Okay, now Barbie movie's coming out in a couple of weeks. This was from actually a couple of years ago, from Pure, the Barbie Endless Possibilities palette. And it's just a group of pinks and nudes, a nice little mirror. Gonna keep this one. Another Barbie one. This is the Barbie ColourPop Malibu Barbie collection. Now these colors really, to me, this really speaks Barbie. Look at the pinks, the turquoise, the whole scene. Very, very Barbie. This also came out about a year and a half ago. I think when they first talked about making the Barbie movie, but a long time back. And I love ColourPop's formulas, so yeah, this is a keeper. And let's see. This is from Milani. This is actually a highlight palette. And while it doesn't have a mirror, I remember this being a really sort of nice collection. But you know what? I've got multiple highlight palettes. I'm gonna offer this to my daughter. Okay, this is another TJ Maxx find from LA Girl. I do like LA Girl products, a good drugstore brand. And this one, nice mirror, nice colors, really pretty sort of nudes with the lots of pinks and mauves and golds in there as well. Yeah, revisit this palette, definitely. Okay, this one is Sourmet Treatment Cosmetics. I forgot I had this. I really did. Okay. And these eyeshadow powders, Accented Hues eyeshadow palette. Very nice colors. You know, I gotta revisit this. I think in the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna do some get ready with me videos using some of these palettes that I probably have not used in a year. Now this one is Cosmic Reflect from Pacifica. It's a really good all-natural brand. It's hemp infused, nice quality, pretty colors. I do have these colors in other formats. I think it doesn't have a mirror, but it's really good quality. I'm gonna offer this to Jenny. Oh, I remember this Sailor Moon Color Pop. Yeah, I remember I got this because it has a palette in here, a color in here named Luna, which is my very first kitty. We lost her in 2019. She had intestinal cancer. She lived to be almost 16. Because of Luna. Oh, I forgot I had this one too, the Kylie Cosmetics Pressed Powder Palette. This is the mauves. Nice colors, cute little compact mirror. Keeping. Honest Beauty eyeshadow palette. This, of course, is Jessica Alba's brand. Also, a nice mirror. Sort of a nude collection. But you know what? I'm going to keep this and use it again. It's been a while, probably a year since I've used this. Okay, this was $1. I think I got this at Primark on a New York, New Jersey trip a couple of years ago. And it does have some nice colors, more in the purple and blue family. I may offer this to my daughter, see if she wants it. If not, it's only $1, so no big loss. Now this is one of my favorites. This one is really a shadow palette, but can be also used as a highlighter palette as well. This is Flower Beauty, Drew Barrymore's brand. I love the brand. It doesn't have a mirror, but it's good enough quality. I'm gonna keep. Okay, this one's from Essence. Good Day Sydney eyeshadow palette. They had all these city colors, and Sydney, I've always wanted to go to Sydney, Melbourne, all of Australia. Never been. That's sort of one thing on my bucket list, one trip to do. Really pretty colors. Forgot I had this palette, but yeah, I gotta rediscover this and use it again. Okay, this is Gwen Stefani's brand, Give Beauty. And this one is Just a Girl palette. Really pretty, sort of nudes with a little bit of a gold hue to them. Gotta keep this, yeah. Like Gwen's brand a lot. Okay, this is a face color palette from JCat Masterclass Beauty. I generally found that these sort of thick cream face palette type things do not do well for my skin. You have to kind of tug on it when applying. I'm gonna see if my daughter wants it. If not, it's gonna get tossed. All right, this one, Etude House Play Color Eyes. This one I remember getting from the Korean store. And it's pretty soft shades, pinks, peach, coral, brown, nude, just nice little colors. Gonna try this one again. She Glam Loving Libra palette. Colors are pretty, but I've got these colors in some other palettes that I think I'd rather use. Gonna offer it to my daughter. If she doesn't want it, we'll toss it. Rinna Beauty. Oh yes, that's right, Lisa does eyeshadows. Yep, this is from Lisa Rinna. I do remember this being pretty good quality. I think I'm gonna keep it. All right, this one, BH, one of the brands I find from TJ Maxx, Los Angeles. And a lot of the same colors that are in several of my other palettes. It's pretty, doesn't have a mirror. And I don't know, these colors are interesting, aren't they? I think I'll try it one more time before I get rid of it. Cali Contour from Smashbox. Okay, this is an actual contour palette, and this is more powdered. Yeah, I forgot I had this. I'm gonna definitely use this again. Okay. Now on to Morphe, the James Charles. I remember I got this when James Charles was kind of being canceled and everything was half price. A lot of colors in this. It actually does have a little mirror, but you know, I used it once and I haven't used it since. I'm going to offer it to my daughter. Oh, and the last one in here is the Jeffree Star Morphe. Now this one, I think this was the first thing I bought from Jeffree Star. Well, I don't think the quality is quite up to his other palettes. It's a nice, interesting color story in this. And I am keeping all my other Jeffrees because they are generally, the quality is just the best. So I think I will keep this one as well. It's probably becoming kind of a collectible because, of course, he was canceled by Morphe as well. One more in here. Okay, this is the Natasha Denona. This is before I splurged for one of her full-size palettes because her things are expensive. It does kind of piss me off, $25, and it doesn't have a mirror. But it is a nice little color story with the sort of dark green and the gold. I think I'm going to keep this one too. Well, that's the video for today. Thanks for watching. Have a fabulous day. Peace, love, and light.